Good morning, people. Hey, this is Dano's Thoughts. It's February the 4th, 2023. Hey, and it's cold outside. It's like 17 degrees. So guess what? I'm staying in the house. Anyway, yesterday or the day before, I was watching the Congress committee on the Judiciary Committee with Mr. Johnson from Ohio, and they were talking about a bill that they were trying to get through that was to keep us from going in a path towards socialism. Now think about that. Yeah, I got a new device I'm using, so I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, stuck my thumb in the way. Anyway, so they were talking about all these things, and one of the things that they have to do is to work on this bill. Now, it was awfully funny that every time that a Democrat came up and discussed with this bill, they brought up that they didn't understand it. How can you understand something that you're on a path towards? That's my point. So, think about that. We have a Congress of Democrats who do not understand what socialism is. So, in thinking about that, you go through and you look at it and you go, hey, if it's not you that you're supposed to be thinking against socialism, then what are you doing? You know, it's not about Social Security because we pay money into an insurance policy called Social Security that is controlled by the government. Do I like that idea? No, I don't. We pay money that goes into Medicaid and Medicare. Do I like that? That the government controls it? No, I don't. Ever since the government has taken over anything, and it was said by, I think it was President Nixon, I may be wrong, I'm not so great at that, is beware anytime the government comes to you and says, I'm the government, I'm here to help you. Because I'll let you know, they're not. Every time the government has tried to take control of something, look at our health care plans right now. I don't have health insurance once again. Now I want you to know I've had health insurance. I've had company subsidized health insurance, and I paid health insurance on my own. The trouble was when the Obamacare came in, I no longer could afford insurance. I understand that. I had insurance. Every year from that point on, it was another $100 a month. Think about it. After that, I got company insurance. Well, now it's back to paying what I was paying before. Okay, I can handle that. Company's paying the rest. But you figure that I was paying $600, they were paying $1,200. I paid $600 of that. I paid $400 when I started for just me. I never went to the hospital, never got sick. Now, could I have used it over the last couple of years? Absolutely. I had COVID. I was in a hospital for a month and 6 days and almost died. God bless those people who were there to take care of me. God bless my wife who was here and dealing with her own portion of COVID and took care of our household the best she could. You know, this is getting ridiculous. That you think about helping your neighbors and you do all those things, and you think that your country's here to take care of you, to protect you, to be there to help guide in the right decisions to help you out. I don't understand. When I grew up as a kid, I didn't have a worry in the world. I had money in my pocket, and I was making $1.25 to $5 an hour, depending on what job I had as a young man. Now I make quite a bit more than that now. Not much more. One of my best jokes is when I go in to order a full-size pizza with everything on it. I worked at a pizza place. That same pizza, a little better quality than what I'm just now getting, was $5.96 with tax. That same pizza is $25. That is 5 times what I paid for it then. A dozen donuts. Yeah. How about a single donut? It's $1.29. That's what I paid the other day. I would buy a dozen donuts, same kind. Yeast donuts with chocolate on them, some with caramel, some with a little bit of nuts on them, and I paid less than $1 for that dozen donuts. Why do I remember that? Because I get up in the morning before school, get dressed, walk down to the bakery, get them, bring them home, and that's what we had for breakfast. Think about that. That's one donut. Now you're paying almost $20 for a dozen chocolate covered donuts. $20. They're called specialty donuts in some places. Because a standard donut, has no icing, no sprinkles, no nothing. That's a standard donut. You start putting icing on it, or you might do anything to make it a little more tasty, it becomes a specialty donut. Ridiculous, huh? Just how society's changed. Anyway, that's my rant for today. Think about it. Go back and watch the Judiciary Committee as they talk about socialism. I have been. Some of the things I've been watching lately. So have a great day. God bless. Remember to respect others, respect yourself, and take responsibility for your own actions. This world will be a better place. God bless. Peace.